Okay, so one more question I wanted to ask, like if any organization want to implement this SBOM, are there any tools which are available which can be used in the automotive software development to implement the SBOM?
That's a very good question. More of a practical oriented question, I would say. There are various tools available these days. So if you see any vulnerability analysis organization who's responsible for doing vulnerability analysis, they kind of provide certain tools. Microsoft themselves, they have an SBOM tool. It's called as SBOM generator. It is an open source tool. There is another tool called SIFT, which supports SPDX, CDX, and it has its own custom format. There's another cool tool called as Stern, another tool, Cyclone DX Generator. So there are various tools uh, which basically capture all these information and provide you uh, a way to provide this SBOM. Apart from that, since it is fairly new, what the companies are also targeting is to have a minimalistic approach for this SBOM, right? So whenever I say minimalistic approach, as you can see on the screen, bottom right of your screen, the table. So you need something like a tool, some script, which can populate this table. So let's say, for example, you are using SVN or GitHub, right? So using your commit messages, there is automatic unique number that is generated. You can also set up the hash. Uh, you will anyways get the component name, supplier name, version number is pulled up from the SVN or the Git commit number, commit version number. So this way you can write a small script to monitor the Git activities or the SVN activities where you can pull out all these information since it is going to be a minimalistic let's say minimalistic way of representation. Yes, but just for example, if you have to put the relationship and all, yeah, it might be a bit difficult, but there are companies who just write a small script to get these things as well. So all in all, to summarize, there are various tools um, where these which will help to generate these SBOMs, but companies are also looking at writing their own scripts to generate this minimalistic table.
Yeah, and additionally, I would say it's also depend like which format you want to generate. As we discussed, there are three formats. So one is very high weight, so it's including all including many details regarding the software component. So if you really want to generate that much detail, then you can use such tools. Some tools are very specific to format generation, so yeah, it's also depend like which format you want to generate this as from.